When your male cat bites you, don't ignore what they're trying to tell you. If your male cat bites you, it could be because they're trying to tell you something. Have you ever wondered why your cat does this? In this video, we will look at 10 reasons your male cat may be biting you and how you can stop them from doing it again. Let's get into it. Number 1, overstimulation. It's important to know that cats don't like being touched all the time. While petting your cat may seem like a great way to bond with them, they can become overstimulated and feel the need to bite or scratch to let you know they need a break. This is especially true for male cats who are typically more active and playful than their female counterparts. Male cats are also more prone to spraying, which is when they release a pheromone into the air to mark their territory. This behavior is often triggered by stress or anxiety, so it's important to be aware of what's going on in your cat's life before you start petting them. If your cat seems agitated, stressed, or anxious, it's best to take a break and come back to them later, when they're in a more relaxed state of mind. You should also avoid petting them for too long, as this can cause overstimulation and lead to biting or scratching. Instead, keep your petting sessions short and sweet so your cat doesn't become overwhelmed. Additionally, you should be aware of your cat's body language. If they start to show signs of discomfort, such as flattened ears, a twitching tail, or dilated eyes, then take a break immediately. Don't try to push through the discomfort, as this could lead to a more serious altercation. Finally, make sure to provide your cat with plenty of enrichment activities such as toys and scratching posts, so they don't get bored and frustrated. A bored cat is more likely to lash out and bite or scratch out of frustration. So by providing your cat with plenty of ways to stay active and entertained, you can reduce the likelihood of them biting or scratching due to boredom. Number 2, playful biting. Cats often enjoy playing with their food and may bite while doing so. This is usually not aggressive behavior, but rather a sign that your cat is having fun and wants to continue playing. To avoid any potential harm, make sure to redirect your cat's attention away from their food and towards a toy. You can also try to make mealtime more interactive by using a puzzle feeder or by scattering their food around the house so they have to search for it. This will help your cat associate playtime with positive experiences instead of just eating. Another way to prevent playful biting during mealtimes is to establish a routine. Cats thrive on routine, so try to feed your cat at the same time each day. This will help them anticipate when it's mealtime and reduce the chances of them getting bored or frustrated while waiting for their food. You can also try to distract your cat with a toy or treat while you're preparing their food so they do not become fixated on the food itself. Once you've established a routine and provided your cat with plenty of enrichment, you should see a reduction in playful biting during mealtimes. Remember to be patient and consistent, and your cat will eventually learn that biting is not an appropriate way to interact during mealtimes. No. 3. Fear and anxiety. When your cat feels threatened or scared, they may lash out and bite you as a defensive mechanism. This is often caused by a lack of socialization or a negative experience in the past. For example, if your cat was abused or neglected in their early life, they may develop a fear of humans and resort to biting when they feel threatened. To prevent fear and anxiety-induced biting, it's important to socialize your cat from an early age. This means handling them frequently and gently, as well as exposing them to a variety of sights, sounds, and experiences in a positive way. You can also try to identify and address the sources of your cat's fear or anxiety. This may involve creating a safe space where they can retreat to when they feel overwhelmed, as well as providing them with plenty of hiding spots throughout your home. Additionally, you can try to desensitize your cat to the things that scare them by gradually introducing them to those things in a controlled environment. For instance, if your cat is afraid of loud noises, you can start by playing a recording of a loud noise at a low volume while giving your cat treats and praise. Then slowly increase the volume over time while continuing to reward calm behavior. With patience and consistency, you can help your cat overcome their fear and anxiety and reduce the likelihood of them biting out of fear. Number 4, pain and discomfort. If your cat is in pain or discomfort, they may lash out and bite you without warning. This can be caused by a variety of factors such as an injury, illness, arthritis, or dental problems. To prevent pain and discomfort-induced biting, it's important to take your cat to the vet for regular checkups and vaccinations. This will help catch any potential health problems early on and ensure that they receive the necessary treatment. You should also be aware of your cat's body language and behavior. Changes in appetite, litter box habits, or energy levels could indicate that your cat is not feeling well and needs to be seen by a vet. Additionally, if you notice that your cat is limping, vocalizing excessively, or has a decreased range of motion, it could be a sign of pain or discomfort. If you suspect that your cat is in pain, it's important to seek veterinary attention right away. Don't try to diagnose or treat your cat yourself, as this could make the situation worse. With prompt veterinary care, you can help your cat feel better and prevent any further pain or discomfort. Induced biting. Number 5. Spraying. As mentioned earlier, male cats are more prone to spraying than females. This behavior is often a sign of stress or anxiety and can be prevented by providing your cat with plenty of enrichment and reducing sources of stress. To help prevent spraying, you should also spay or neuter your cat. This is a surgical procedure that removes the reproductive organs and significantly reduces the likelihood of spraying. In addition, you can try to clean any areas where your cat has sprayed with an enzymatic cleaner specifically designed to remove pet stains and odors. This will help prevent your cat from returning to that area to spray again. Finally, make sure to provide your cat with plenty of opportunities for exercise and play. A tired cat is less likely to get into mischief and spray out of boredom or pent-up energy. By following these tips, you can help your male cat stop spraying and reduce any potential biting or scratching that may occur during this behavior. Number 6. Lack of socialization. If your male cat hasn't been socialized properly, they may not be used to being handled by humans and may resort to biting when they feel threatened. To prevent biting due to a lack of socialization, it's important to start socializing your cat at a young age. This means handling them frequently and gently, as well as exposing them to a variety of sights, sounds, and experiences in a positive way. You can also try to enroll your cat in a socialization class or work with a professional cat behaviorist to help them become more comfortable around people. Additionally, you should be aware of your cat's body language and avoid approaching them in a way that could be perceived as threatening. For example, don't corner them or try to pick them up if they're not used to being held. Instead, approach them calmly and slowly, and only handle them if they seem comfortable with it. With patience and consistency, you can help your cat become more socialized and reduce the likelihood of them biting due to a lack of experience with people. Number 7. Redirected aggression. Sometimes your cat's biting behavior may be redirected aggression. This means that they may be feeling threatened or agitated by something else, such as another animal or a loud noise. But they can't get to the source of their anxiety, so they lash out at you instead. To prevent redirected aggression, try to identify and address the source of your cat's anxiety. This may involve closing windows or using screens to prevent your cat from seeing or hearing outdoor animals, providing your cat with plenty of hiding spots so they can escape to a safe place when they feel overwhelmed, or providing your cat with interactive toys to help them release pent-up energy. Additionally, you can try to redirect your cat's attention away from the source of their anxiety and towards a more appropriate outlet, such as a toy or scratching post. This can be done with a simple command such as "leave it" or "come here," followed by a reward when they comply. With patience and consistency, you can help your cat learn to redirect their energy appropriately and reduce the likelihood of redirected aggression. Number 8. Not enough exercise. If your male cat isn't getting enough exercise, they may be more likely to bite out of boredom or pent-up energy. To prevent biting due to a lack of exercise, make sure to provide your cat with plenty of opportunities for physical activity. This can include interactive play with toys, climbing structures, and scratching posts. You can also try to set aside time each day to play with your cat, using a wand toy or laser pointer to mimic the movement of a small animal. Additionally, you can provide your cat with access to the outdoors in a safe and controlled way, such as with a harness and leash or in a fenced-in yard. By providing your cat with enough exercise, you can help them release pent-up energy and reduce the likelihood of boredom-related biting. Number 9. Grooming. Cats spend a significant amount of time grooming themselves, and they may become agitated if you try to do it for them. If your cat is already matted, You should never try to brush them, as this will cause pain and discomfort. Instead, take your cat to a professional groomer who will have the tools and expertise to safely remove mats and tangles. During the grooming process, it's important to be gentle and patient with your cat. If they become too agitated, take a break and resume grooming at a later time. You can also try to make grooming more positive for your cat by rewarding them with treats and praise when they exhibit good behavior. By following these tips, you can help make grooming a more pleasant experience for both you and your cat and reduce the likelihood of biting. Number 10. Neutering. Neutering your male cat can help reduce biting behavior, as it eliminates the hormone-driven behaviors associated with intact males. The procedure is relatively quick and simple and can be done at a young age. In addition to reducing biting behavior, neutering your male cat can also help reduce other unwanted behaviors such as spraying and roaming. By neutering your male cat, you can help ensure that they grow into a well-adjusted, happy, and healthy pet. If you're considering neutering your male cat, it's important to talk to your veterinarian about the risks and benefits of the procedure. They can help you decide if neutering is right for your cat and provide guidance on the best time to do it. With the help of your veterinarian, you can make an informed decision that is best for the health and well-being of your male cat. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about cats. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.